Hello! Today is April 28th and I'm doing a bit of an update. Got little eggplants and peppers all doing very happily. These are my extra ones. This tray up here, the tall, really happy, fuzzy ones, is the one that I'm holding for myself. And I'm actually trying to give these away, or yes, whatever. Just because I need the room. I don't have room to even put up all of my tomatoes, which obviously need to go into containers. I got some of them done, but not very many. So the inside plants are doing very happily. Do I have enough of them? I think so. This is one of the smaller bell peppers. It's only a few inches high. A smaller eggplant with its fuzzy little leaves. These little guys are happy. The huckleberries, more of them came up than I thought would. The asparagus looks pretty cool. These long little guys. Not sure how I'm supposed to keep them inside until the fall. Don't know what we'll be putting them in, but they've got really strong, long roots, so. Celeriac, I need to thin that stuff out. And the strawberry spinach are these little skinny ones next to them. Oh, that one finally has some true leaves, so we'll see how that one goes. But okay, heading outside. There's the trellis. This is one of the strawberry beds, and I've got two up right now. And there's one right here that's just got the single leaf going, and then another one over here with a little cluster of leaves. They're still really tiny, but at least they're up. The rest of them should be all along in here, but I don't see them. I seeded out the root vegetables, so, you know, carrots, parsnips, turnips, all that stuff are out in almost all of the beds. This is the chokeberry bush, and it's full of flowers. Not all of them are open. Don't know how well you can see that. This fence over here, I need to fix it and weave those little cross ones on a little bit better and tie them up so that they don't go anywhere. Oh, man, it's windy. My mustard came outside, and some of the leaves aren't terribly happy with being out here, even though they were living on the deck. Being down here is a little different. It's getting all... move out of the way. It's getting all washed out. But it looks like it'll be okay. Just gotta give it time. There's a really tiny one in there. Another one here. Get the straw off of it so it can see the sun. I also moved out collards, but I think that they're dying and I may need to restart those if I'm gonna have them this year. They're not looking too happy. That's not what I thought it was. The mustard that's on this side is looking happier. These were the bigger plants that were doing pretty good. They're happy and curly and all of that. There's another one. And again, I don't see any of the collards actually up. It's dead and sad in there. Get that out of there. Anna has planted, let's see if I can see it, like along in there she's got a row of carrots. She shows St. Valerie, which is pretty cool. And then these little sticks that she put in are supposed to be for her peas to climb up. I think one of them fell over. I'm not sure where it's supposed to go though, so I'll let her fix that when she gets home. Aaron has decided what he wants in his bed, but he hasn't come out to do any work yet, so it's still very happy. This tree over here has, I want to say, at least 6 or 7 sparrows in it. They're pretty noisy little guys. Okay, so let's see here. We've got the strawberries on the far end, and then that bed will have the pepper, or the strawberry type stuff, tomato type stuff. These two will be peppers, and then these two at the bottom on the hill are going to be the brassicas. So the Brussels sprouts are in here, and I tried transplanting and moving out the broccoli and the kale, but they were too small. They didn't get big enough. The Brussels sprouts are looking pretty happy. Now, it may seem odd to have these two at the bottom of a south-facing hill, because south is that way, but you see this giant tree right here? That is noisy in the wind. That tree right there shelters them during the late part of the afternoon, so they're, you know, not as unprotected as it looks like they might be. Oh, there's more Brussels sprouts. I think what I ended up doing was, let's see if I can back up and see the whole thing. I did Brussels along the back row because I figured I wanted to be able to reach those to harvest. And then I've got along the back edge there some of the one-time pull stuff. Let's see, what does my thing here say? I've got garlic mixed in with the Brussels, and I've got a row of rainbow chard alternating with parsnips. Next layer in, oh, it's leeks. Leeks and beets are also in there. Leeks and beets are, I think one's along the back and the other one's out the front. When they pop, I'll remember which one went where. But then we've got the kale is going to go up and around there, and then the broccoli is all mixed in there. It'll be easier to see when everything pops up. Now, these 4 areas that are marked off with the sticks, those are kind of my overflow beds, but I'm not sure if I'm going to need them or not. The plum is flowering up nicely. The pretty little flowers. Ah, looks like we're going to have lots of plums this year. Yay! The apple tree is still dormant. It's all asleep and small. That's the apple tree. And I managed to get a buy one get one free deal at Home Depot. So I got myself a peach, and the Alberta is supposed to be one of the more commonly known sold in grocery store types. That one's about as big as the apple is. I need to put it in. Still debating placement. And then this one over here, which again I need to put in, is a North Star cherry, which is supposed to be, according to the girl that helped me pick out the trees, I told her I wanted a sweet cherry. She said that this one is a very sweet one, and then I come home and look it up online, and it's supposed to be terrible. So, I don't know, we'll see. It's kind of hard to see against that fence there. It's really tall for the one branch. So we've got cherry, peach, apple, plum, and then the grapevine, the trellis fell down for it, which is fun, so I need to put that back up.